LUNACLASSIC wow. To understand a little bit when it comes to the price too. Off the window when it comes to this. Was this one specifically today? I'm sure that a lot of us couldn't sleep, I would say with two. So I think that's a positive one for me, for my health. Here's just one thing I'm seeing: 3 cereals. 3. That's amazing. But I'm also seeing. If I go, yeah, it's training. It's everywhere. It's everywhere. It's on CoinMarketCap, which passed 30 street, and it's like trying to get pegged to the price here on the 2. Officially done with Terra Luna. I liked it. This is insane. Crazy. Whatever you want to call it. For the last 11, 12 days. We've had 5 major pumps, and every single time there's a red major candlestick in the 4-hour view, which usually it tells something significant. That's not the case. And we're seeing it right now. I am more than happy to tell you that at this point the sky's the limit. Elegance is going to the moon. And you better had purchased somewhere around here. Wow. Let's go. Welcome, everybody. Good morning. Terra Luna, Classic holders. I walk up, pull up you to see Matthew Perry's 1,700 viewers online, which I know the guy has been busting his tail off with Terra on a Classic, too. You guys watch him. That's awesome. And I see the title. I told you whatever price is exploding, going to the moon, and I'm like, check it out. 30 streets overnight. Insane. You know, I'm all for it. People are making money. Let's have the most fun possible while it lasts. Right? Because nothing in crypto is forever. While it lasts responsibly, you do whatever you want. Cash out their profits cold. You do it. I'm completely transparent. You can watch the videos ever since the second pump. Second pump 7 days ago. So I say, you know what? Why don't you start carefully, mastering and taking profits? If you would have listened to that, you wouldn't have received all this major gains. I hold myself accountable. I mean, you do it on the comments. I do it here because it is true, because you're not going to see this for Bitcoin or Ethereum. It's just not going to happen unless we're in a bull market. Right. But today, September 1st, everybody welcomed September. I think this is the best way to welcome it. Is 11 days from now, September 12th, which is going to be a big day for Turner Classic tax, tax-related purposes. I checked already. The burner and Lunatics hasn't burned the 400 million yet. So we're waiting on that, and it's trending. It's everywhere. And we're almost about to reach 7% on the staking. So it's very well close to $500 billion staked. Believe it? Everybody, for reals, like I was able to sleep. I'm so happy. I just decided to close my eyes and forget about the blush until I don't have for a while. Because if I wouldn't, I would have stayed probably awake the entire week. And I checked the video, guys, that the previous video about a message to all of you sincere honors, you get Oscar Ramos 100% every single time it did. It's doing very well. Thank you, guys. Love you all. Now, I got to tell you, I'm very happy because I just reached my break-even point. So profit from now. Very excited from here. Well, I'll profit from now when it comes to the prices that I'm buying when I crash from $100 all the way to this price, because I bought back in $2, $1, $8. And yeah, of course that money is cooked. Or is it because every single people right here knows that and wants the price to go to $1? So it's just a matter of having a conversation, right? All the means that I've used to understand this when logically it's getting thrown the window. A lot of people are just making so much money. And one of the things is that obviously for the last 10 days, we're seeing the price just because this is important. Right. I'm going to go to the 4 hours from Bitcoin. It's got to close this one. Where is the price of Bitcoin in the last 10 days here? August 20th. So it was 21,000 is 19,000. So hasn't done anything. Bitcoin, the major one, hasn't done anything. Right. You go to Shiba, or even let's you want to talk about Shiba. I'll talk about Shiba, just to compare what is the purpose of Shiba, right here. Right. So this is majorly important to analyze fully how the market sentiment is. The Coin market cap shows that it's more or less than 1 trillion. So fear is still high, but tell on a classic is define all lots, like another YouTuber says it's a fine a lot. So I think the only truth to the matter is that we just have to enjoy this while it lasts. I can tell you for reals, I do not know where they were the top is going to be, because I've said it was going to be 3 years to yesterday, then yesterday at midnight say, well, what about 3 years? 3. Because that makes sense, right? Sellers want to come in every single time we have a major one, boom, it explodes. So I think at this point, the only thing I'm going to tell you is just don't forget the cycle of every single crypto, right? Insanity. It's when you are already up to the top, and you are getting a little bit cocky and emotions flow out the window, and you think this never going to crash, or so if you think we are already there. I've been saying that for a while, so I'm holding myself accountable. But if you think we're already there, well, guess what the next step is, but I'll leave it up to you. Right, my fam. I think it's just a moment of celebration. I don't care that the price is not too serious. 3 anymore. Right now it's 3 years to 7. It can totally change right now. Every single major correction, little correction we're having right now, a little correction, it's been completely pulled back up by buyers. By buyers because they're buying. It's just insanity, right? We're having a 3-year streak here on Coin market cap. The burner looks like this, staking looks like this. And look and see. It's completely going insane. I post this clip from yesterday's video and it's doing really well. Don't forget to follow me on Twitter if you want more updates about crypto. And of course right now turn on a classic. If we come to home, you're going to see leniency trending all over, which makes total sense for what we're living in right now. It's 7 in the morning, LUNC, can we have a break? And I'm sure every single one of you are going to tell me, no, we don't want to break. We want to continue exploding. Well, so be it. Have a good one, everybody. I love you all. Peace.